Hi everybody. I wanted to put a video together on BIC codes for you in South Africa, just so that you know what we're doing in Educate. It's been a bit of a learning curve for me as well. I've sent you a copy of this spreadsheet, which is the Educate Business Glossary, which has been put together by the Educate data team. And they're using this to help train editors on what should be in what field and what they mean, and giving some examples. So it's actually quite a useful document, and probably one that you might like to replicate in South Africa. So do get in touch if you want some more information on any of these. I've highlighted the BIC 2.1 tab here. And this basically shows, so any titles of ours, this is for Educate, obviously, at the moment, any titles need to have the BIC code assigned under Children's, Teenage and Educational. And then any A-level titles need also to have this one. Any titles except for Children's need to have an educational purpose. And then dictionary or MFL titles also need a BIC languages classification as well. So they could end up with up to 4, I believe. Although I could be corrected. In the system, I just wanted to show you, so we spoke earlier about how this is loaded at the moment in Educate, and the fact that this is done via a marketing dashboard in the system. The dashboard pulls data that sits elsewhere in the system into one place. So the BIC codes do sit elsewhere in Oxford Publish, and I'll show you where that is now. They're actually maintained under groups. So if you click into groups, you can either go on the left hand side, or you can click on the groups thing at the top, and it opens the last one that you were in. So I happened to be an International Baccalaureate for some reason. And you can search here either through the search tab or the little question mark. I find the question mark quite useful, and then clicking to browse, and then you can see the BIC 2.1 there. What you have when you click into here are a number of different drop downs, and what is particularly unhelpful is that you can't see the codes, so you kind of have to know the area that you're working in. But having said that, I've just found out that we just look at the Children's, Teenage and Educational one, so you can look there, and then as you scroll down you can see a little bit further, so you might be able to find educational material, educational, I don't know, mathematics and numeracy, times tables, and then you can see all the codes that are here. So this is where the maintenance of the codes sit, and then you can actually apply codes in the system. If I was in a work, I could go into the edition and groups, and I can see that my BICs have been applied here. So this IB Coursebook 1 has mathematics and numeracy and history for some reason. This is obviously the test system. So you can add this addition to a new group, and you can go in here and add, like we were before, BIC 2.1, Children's, Teenage, Educational, educational material, and then I could select the right one, whatever it may be. If I wanted to stop at that level, I would just click, or to go back up, I would just click there. And I think I should be able to just save it at that level. Have a play and see how you get on. As I say, it is something that our users are trained to do via the marketing dashboard, which I will show you what that looks like. Why that course book is in a Pippi pack, I don't know. But let me have a look and show you where the marketing dashboard sits. That is here. And in the live system, this has the BIC codes in it as well. It doesn't have it here. It would sit here alongside CNBC codes. But they all sit in here, and that's how the editors load their BIC codes into the system. If you've got any questions, let me know. I realise that's a bit of a jumpy around video, so if you'd like to have a call to go through this again, I'm more than happy to do that. Thanks.